So yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
It's amazing, man. Like this build and this quality for the price point it comes at.
I told you, man. That's why I got two.
Incredible, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hey guys. So, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my friend Daniel, filmmaker. What else I can describe you as?
Cinematographer.
Cinematographer. Yeah. Anything else? Stud. Anyway, let's just keep it clean. Yeah. But today I want to talk about the IVISII. Is that how you pronounce it? IVISII G2.
IVISII.
Yeah,
G2. G2. Yeah.
And listen, I bought two of these little lights. I was looking for a good, inexpensive alternative to the Aputure. What do they call it? The Aputure M. Is it the?
I don't know.
I don't know, man. It's you know the Aputure light I'm talking about. I'll put it up here. The RGB. I wanted two good RGB lights. I just felt that the Aputure ones were a little bit too pricey for what it offered. And then I came across a YouTube video and they were talking about these IVISII G2. So went to Amazon. Was it 83 bucks? 63. Yeah, 63. Boom, bought two of these, full metal. It's absolutely mind-blowing.
The build quality out of the box is amazing.
Yeah,
like
for sure.
And it comes with an angle stand that tilts, it rotates,
yeah,
and a tripod mount. So, and by the way, you can mount it this way, right? So the center of gravity is on this side, so it does not tip and fall.
Yeah.
And it's amazing. The whole thing turns 360. Oh yeah, that's one of the features, by the way. So it turns 360, so you can literally mount these off anywhere. It has a cold shoe mount over here. It has 1/4-inch threads below, so you can mount them on sets with your normal light stands, anything.
Yeah.
As long as you have a grip that has a 1/4-inch screw.
Yeah.
Just mount them on.
I would have liked to see some magnets though. That's one thing about the Aputure lights. I like that magnet. I can just slap them somewhere. Mm-hmm. But of course, you wouldn't get the articulation, would you?
Yeah.
And I like this idea of having an articulating light.
Honestly, man, if you like, you can work around it. Like if you DIY some magnetic fixtures on this, that's it.
Or even some Velcro magnets. It's easy.
But the main point about the build for this is that it's full metal, and the whole body actually, you see, it doesn't have any vents like the other lights.
So there's no sound.
So there's no sound. You don't have fans inside this, but the whole body acts as a heat sink.
Yes.
Now LEDs typically are supposed to be a cool lighting source, not a hot light source, but this has something called a light chip inside, which manages and runs the whole thing. And also, since they are RGB, that light chip is what calibrates the lights to give out a certain color. So it could be red, blue, green, purple, pink, magenta, cyan, anything, right?
So there's really no color shift when you change the light intensity. So very, very impressed with it. Easy to operate. One little switch in the middle that turns on the power, and then you got two little ones on each end where you can actually change the mode and also change the effects. And that's another thing, it has a lot of effects, many more than the Aputure does. 9
to be precise.
9?
9 and 6, yeah.
So you get the lightning, the police lights, the
ambulance, the fire truck,
the TV. But in each one of these, you can change the intensity of these lights.
Intensity and the strobing,
Yeah, so I'm really, really bloody impressed. And next thing, they are bright.
They are super bright.
Yeah, so I'll show you a quick example. I'm using a Godox FL60 as our key light here. I'm gonna turn it off. And then I'm gonna turn on this light at 50%, holding it at arm's length out of the frame.
Still doing a pretty good job at lighting the both of us.
Bloody good job.
You can see the detail on the black on my shirt.
Yeah.
You can, it's pretty good.
And even though my head is blacker than yours, it's still getting well lit. Look at that. Yeah. So this is 50%. So I'm extremely impressed with this light. So yeah, let me turn back on the key light, and I'll turn this light on.
And it has a 97 CRI rating, which is as close as it comes to with the Aputure lights as well. I'm not sure, I think Aputure is 95 or 98, and around as long as your lights are above 95 CRI rating, you're pretty much good. You're fine with that range, with the color shifts and the gamut shifts, and with your video and with your sensors and how your camera reads the light.
Cool.
So yeah.
And listen, these stands are no crappy things either. They're solidly built.
I'm really surprised with the quality. Yeah.
But they give you all of this at that price is what blows my mind, you know?
Exactly.
I mean, the only thing I would probably nitpick about would be the fact that it doesn't come with an app. And I'm hoping that the company will bring out an app later on. But to be honest, the controls are so easy to use that...
Yeah, it's very easy to navigate.
Yeah.
I mean, you just need about like 10 minutes with the thing to understand it inside out.
Yeah, let me see if you can see that. There we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty neat OLED display behind there that actually gives you all the information about the light.
Yeah, it's really bright.
And it's pretty good.
So I think, you know, listen, this is not as technical a review as most people like to do. I tend to like to just deal with the practical parts of what a piece of equipment does for me. But, you know, I would highly recommend this light. Highly recommend this light. I'm using it on my backgrounds. I'm using it as kicker lights. And with the effect, we can do a lot of different type of things. So
I was shooting on this commercial once, and we had these inside car shots. These were the perfect ones to just, you know, just mount them up. You just tape up some Velcro on it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Put them in the roof of the car.
Roof of your car, dashboard. And it doesn't have to be 100% bright, right? And you can get the exact white balance that you need from them. So it goes all the way from 2600 all the way to 10,000 with your white balance. So no complaints there.
Okay.
It's a really well thought, well built design and functionality. And just to keep it clear, we're not getting paid we're not sponsored or anything.
No, I bought these two on Amazon.
Out of the kindness of his heart, bought one for me.
Yeah.
I'm joking.
Let's not get this confused, guys. I have to make sure that this isn't on record. No, I didn't buy one for him.
This is not a sponsored post or a review.
Absolutely not. We're just whenever I see a really good product at an excellent price, I gotta tell you guys about it. So there it is. The IVISII G2 RGB light. I think you should go out and buy one.